Hey, it's Paris. You know, I love sparkly things, right? Like stars. Duh. And thanks to Hilton and AutoCamp, I just slept under them. Picture me, serving looks by the fire outside my luxurious Airstream, making s'mores with the kids, while a national park is our backdrop. The great outdoors meets Hilton hospitality. That's hot. Explore all the new ways to stay at Hilton.com. Hilton for the stay.
Love espresso, drip coffee, and cold brew? With the Ninja Luxe Cafe, if you can crave it, you can brew it. Espresso, balanced. Drip coffee, rich. Cold brew in a flash. With Barista Assist technology, you brew with no stress and no guesswork and make perfect silky microfoam hands-free from dairy or plant-based milks. Shop the Ninja Luxe Cafe at ninjakitchen.com.
With a major selection of the looks your kiddos love starting at just $4 in the Walmart app, a new school year means a stylish new them. Who knew? Find skater skirts and Crocs that say, I'm casual but cool. Sparkly sneakers that say, it's my classroom, you're just learning in it. And preppy polos that say, I'm the teacher's pet, even if they're mommy's menace at home. Find their favorite styles starting at just $4 in the app. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
You set the table, put on a playlist, even made the lasagna from scratch. And now you're wearing it. OxyClean Max Force Spray tackles tough, set-in stains the first time. Adulting is hard. Fighting stains shouldn't be. OxyClean Max Force. It's not clean unless it's OxyClean.
This episode is brought to you by Nespresso Virtual Coffee Machines. Ready to enjoy the bold flavors of barista-quality Nespresso iced coffee at home? Simply fill a glass with ice and press the brew button on your virtual pop machine to enjoy rich double espressos roasted to stand up even when chilled. Refreshingly bold iced coffee. Refreshingly easy to make at home. Visit Nespresso.com to shop now.
Hello and welcome to the Assassin's Creed Lorecast. We are so excited to bring you this show.
Our podcast is all about unraveling all of your favorite mysteries from the Assassin's Creed games. Each episode will be talking about a different topic in the Assassin's Creed universe. From Pieces of Eden, solar flares, and the Isu, to the Hidden Ones, the Order of Ancients, and of course, the Animus, we will seek to uncover it all.
So join us and maybe even take a leap of faith.
Welcome to the Assassin's Creed Lorecast. My name is Shelby. You also know me as She-Cup, and I'm here with my co-host.
Hey, I'm Austin or Teacup.
That you are, and we are back with another patron chat for the month of June, and we are joined by one of our patrons. Welcome, Sir Sits.
How you guys doing?
Good, good. Thank you so much for joining us. So for this patron chat, we are going to be doing basically like buddy cop movie, best assassin, Templar, assassin pairing. And this was actually Sir Sitsalot's idea. So I'm going to let him explain it a little bit more in detail.
Yeah. So, I just thought this would be a cool idea to see what characters that could meet up, or even that couldn't meet up. Two characters that we think would be cool that could team up in an Animus, maybe an Animus glitch or something. You got your buddy cop movies, you got Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker in Rush Hour, you got stuff like that. So I thought that would be really fun to play around with.
Yes, for sure. So I guess the question is, who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I think it would be fun to see Ezio and Arno together because they're kind of suave guys. Just
So, which Ezio?
Mm.
I go Brotherhood, I guess.
See, I really think I really like that idea, but I think like Assassin's Creed Embers Ezio, really old Ezio, and Arno in there as like almost a Lethal Weapon style movie,
Yeah,
which is just Ezio going on time. I'm too old for this shit.
yeah, that would be great. And Arno's like, what's with this geezer? I don't know if they would actually get along or not. Yeah, I really like that idea.
Yeah. I think my buddy cop movie, I think I would do Connor Kenway and Jacob Fry. In this kind of like Connor would just be so exasperated with Jacob the entire time,
Right?
but in a
Yeah, they
different way than Evie is exasperated with Jacob the entire time.
right. Yeah.
I don't know.
Connor
Do we think
Connor will
do we
have
think
less patience.
is Jacob surviving that encounter is the real question.
I'm gonna lead to no, and if he does, it's not without injury.
Yeah. Yeah, they would probably fight before they actually got anything done.
I feel like, I mean, there's a lot of sassy assassins, right? There a lot of them have good one-liners and quips, but I do feel like Sean Hastings and Cassandra, particularly, would be just like the sass meter would be off the charts. And I know that some
Mhm.
people play, you can make her or Alexios more sassy depending on your choices in their dialogue, but I do feel like there is a base level of sass in those two characters regardless. And we know that Sean is like the number one sarcasm master in all of Assassin's Creed. So I feel like the two of them would just be like a walking comedy show the whole time.
Yeah,
And it would be very entertaining.
I like that.
So let's see. We did assassins, so now we're assassins Templars.
Yeah, whichever one you want.
Well, there is the classic pairing that actually happened, which is Hatham and Connor Kenway.
Right.
Yeah,
Uh,
true.
And that is very buddy cop type of
yes,
humor, especially when
yes.
they're in the building and it's burning and he's like, "Connor, do you have a plan?" Connor? And he just pushes him out the window. Or they both fly out the window. It's
Yeah,
so funny.
it's good. That's good. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of like what would give the buddy cop dynamic. Honestly, I would pay to watch a movie of Shay Cormac and Arno having to work together.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
Almost in like a Brother Bear moment where like you remember in Brother Bear where the little kid has to realize that, oh, I killed your mom.
Yep.
Right?
I love that movie, by the way. Just
Yeah, it's a great
I know
movie.
you do.
great movie. Great
I mean,
songs.
it's been
Mhm.
very long time since I watched that movie, but yeah, it's very good.
My brother was
But yeah,
obsessed with it when we were kids.
but
Um,
kind of like that where like Shay is like they're having to work together because I really don't think Shay is fully sold on all the Templar ideology. I think he just thought the assassins were doing wrong and like Hatham was kind to him. And like, is Hatham really like the shining example of Templar
Right.
ideology?
I mean,
Like,
doesn't Hatham kind of join the Templars for the same reason? Like, he
Yeah.
disagrees with his dad. Like,
Hmm.
so
yeah, yes. And he's a little brainwashed by Birch.
yeah, 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 yeah. Ugh.
Um, so I think it would be really interesting of like Shay being like, okay, well, we have to keep this terrible thing out of the hands of whoever. So yeah, I'll work with you. And then they discover, Arno discovers, oh, you killed my dad. Okay, let's fight.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, for real.
I guess
Uh,
the ending of that movie depends on if it is post ending of AC Unity or not.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to think of somebody because I really want to see Jermaine, or however you say his
Hmm.
name. I don't know who.
The Sage from
Yeah,
Unity. Yeah.
yeah. I really like to see him team up with an assassin, but I don't really know who would be a good like buddy cop for him.
Yeah, I feel like it has to be Ezio because I feel like all the other assassins are like Altair's gonna kill him on sight. Connor's gonna kill him on sight.
Right.
Maybe Edward.
Yeah, I can see that too. I just like him as a bad guy. I don't know why.
There's so many good villains in Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah,
Um,
definitely.
I don't know if this next pairing fits in this category or in the Templar category, but I do think it would be funny to see Al Mualim and Shay Cormac together because they're both people that like defected from the Assassins to the Templars.
Yeah.
Um, and I don't think they would like each other very much, but I think it would be an entertaining conversation at least.
Yeah.
There's also another classic pairing that is very like almost not even like buddy cop, but like cop criminal, which is Jacob Fry and the Templar that Maxwell Roth.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Plus, he's definitely in love with Jacob, so which would be
We yes.
also another
But is
little
he in
little
love with
thing.
Really in love with Jacob or in love with Jacob in the same way the Joker is in love with Batman?
That's true.
Obsession is probably a good
Yeah,
word for
you have a
it.
point.
I do think this is one of these characters is neither an assassin nor a Templar. But I think the Leonardo da Vinci and Ezio pairing, which, they're friends anyway, I think that they could do good cop, bad cop really well.
Leonardo,
Yeah,
obviously, as the bad cop, right?
No,
right, right.
I didn't think I needed to spell that one out for you.
Because he does have some gadgets he could use on people.
It's true.
That's true.
I also think this is not as much of a pairing as just much of a comment. I think that Aya would be a really good fit for the type of cop that is from Brooklyn Nine-Nine with Captain Holt. I feel
Yeah.
like she could rock that kind of characterization.
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
Because
for sure.
he's so serious for most of the time. And then every once in a while, he's got the best joke or one liner that just comes out of nowhere and you absolutely don't expect it because he's so serious and focused for most of the time. And I feel like she is that way as
Hmm.
well.
Yeah, for sure. Trying to think of some Templars that would be cool to see together.
Well, let's go to our mid break and then we can come back and talk about some Templar pairings.
Sounds good.
Eczema isn't always obvious, but it's real. And so is the relief from Ebglyss. After an initial dosing phase, about 4 in 10 people taking Ebglyss achieved itch relief and clear or almost clear skin at 16 weeks. And most of those people maintain skin that's still more clear at 1 year with monthly dosing.
Ebglyss, lebrikizumab LBKZ, a 250 milligram per 2 milliliter injection, is a prescription medicine used to treat adults and children 12 years of age and older who weigh at least 88 pounds or 40 kilograms with moderate to severe eczema, also called atopic dermatitis, that is not well controlled with prescription therapies used on the skin or topicals, or who cannot use topical therapies. Ebglyss can be used with or without topical corticosteroids. Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Searching for real relief? Ask your doctor about Ebglyss and visit ebglyss.lilly.com or call 1-800-LILY-RX or 1-800-545-5979.
Brace the rudders! Raise the sails! Raise the sails!
Captain, an unidentified ship is approaching. Over.
Roger. Wait, is that an enterprise sales solution?
Reach sales professionals, not professional sailors. With LinkedIn ads, you can target the right people by industry, job title, and more. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started today at linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply.
This summer, try the new Strato Frappuccino blended beverage at Starbucks. It's the classic blended iced coffee you know and love, now topped with a creamy layer of handcrafted brown sugar cold foam. Available for a limited time. Your Strato Frappuccino is ready at Starbucks.
Ma cos'è? Shoot! Shoot the flying demon!
Quite a carriage you got there. Where did you buy it, if you don't mind me asking?
Ask all you want, Freddy. You'll never get an answer.
Damn it all. Was it my eyebrows?
Yes, and your face, voice, and body.
What have you done? We used them. They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see. His breath is more fatal than our cannons. Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it.
All right, welcome to the middle of the show. This is where we take time to talk about all the things that have to do with the lore cast and not the lore of Assassin's Creed. The first thing we have to do is thank all of our amazing patrons. You know, one of the main rewards that they get is coming on the show once a month on these episodes. But there's also a lot more, ad-free and early access to episodes, merch, and all kinds of awesome stuff. So definitely check out the Patreon if you're interested. Now, if you're not interested or you can't afford it, we totally get that. The next best way to support the podcast is to leave us a rating or a review. You can leave us one on Apple, Spotify, really wherever you listen to your podcasts. And if you leave us some kind words, we will read it out on a future episode of the show. Now, I don't have a playthrough update for you guys because I'm caught up. I think the only Assassin's Creed games I haven't played are Unity and Rogue and Chronicles. I haven't played the Chronicles games.
Haven't finished Syndicate.
I didn't finish Syndicate, but I have played a good chunk of it. So I may not be playing Assassin's Creed for a while. You may not be getting a playthrough update from me for a good bit, especially with the Tales of the Shire game coming out in August. But so I feel like we are, I don't know. I remember when we first started this podcast, and I was like just starting the first game. So now it's crazy. 3.5 years later, I'm like mostly done with them. So that's crazy.
If it makes you feel better, I haven't played the Chronicle games either.
Well, I thought you played one of them and then didn't play the others.
I started China and didn't finish it because I wasn't a fan of the side scroller.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, the last thing I have to tell you about in the middle of the show is that you should join our Discord server. It's the best place on the internet. Come hang out with us if you want to talk about Assassin's Creed. Or any other video game that any of us play. There's surely a lot of them that we do play in the server and talk about all the time. So definitely come over there and hang out with us. And the links to all those things are in the episode description. So let's get back into it.
What does every USAA member have in common? Family. We're one big family who supports the military community and their eligible families. And if you, your parent, or spouse served, you could join our family and save big on auto insurance. Visit USAA.com/join today to check your eligibility. Membership eligibility and product restrictions apply and are subject to change. USAA means United Services Automobile Association and its affiliates, San Antonio, Texas.
Whether it's a movie night or just midday, Skinny Pop is a salty snack that keeps on giving. Made with just 3 simple ingredients for an irresistibly delicious taste and a large serving size that lasts. Deliciously popped, perfectly salted. Skinny Pop, popular for a reason. Shop Skinny Pop now.
Introducing the new Volvo XC90 with 7-seat versatility, Google built-in, and advanced safety features for all your precious cargo. The new Volvo XC90, designed for life. Visit volvocars.com/US to learn more.
Malaka! But that madman, the self-proclaimed Bishop of the Ruins, is our biggest critic. He calls our playing the Devil's Bagpipes.
I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow?
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer, but I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well.
All right. Templar pairings. Or I guess we can also do just like any random characters, like maybe allies and, friends of the assassins or Templars. Whoever we want to think of, really. It doesn't matter.
You go ahead, Sir Sid.
I kind of cheated when I looked up Chat GPT, which is for the first time ever. And this one says Cesare Borgia and Jacques de Molay.
Which one is Jacques? Is that
He's the guy that got in Unity.
Yeah.
While they work together, Cesare, the ambitious ruler leader with a desire for power, would pair perfectly with Jacques de Molay, the master technician, charismatic leader. Cesare's relentless drive to control and conquer pairs well with Jacques' strategic mind and wisdom. Jacques could ground Cesare's more impulsive tendencies, while Cesare's fiery ambition would fuel Jacques' drive to restore the Templar Order to its former glory.
Interesting.
This says Cesare's volatility might occasionally dash with Jacques' more composed demeanor. However, this tension can make for some interesting power struggles with debate over the best approach to achieve their goals. I like that a lot, actually.
One that I just thought of is Crawford Steric and Cesare. They both have pretty good mustaches, facial hair. So let's
You
just
stole mine.
Oh, sorry.
Because I was going to say Crawford Steric and Nuno Caro.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Wow, yeah.
That's good. That's
trying
better.
to battle the best mustaches.
Topical.
And best unhinged, because Crawford Steric very much presents this means of control until he loses it, which I feel like Nuno Caro is very similar in that. So they would be trying to maneuver each other until they both just lost it and beat the shit out of each other.
Mm-hmm. Yes, They both have that unhinged, I'm not mentally sane status to them.
I also thought I had a backup, but I thought about Duarte de Melo.
It's a Melo, I think.
Melo. He is the right hand man to Nuno Caro in AC Shadows. And what is his name? He's the one who gives you the pistols in Black Flag.
I don't remember that.
Hold on, I'm gonna get his name. Julian Ducasse. He's got the big hat.
Oh, yeah.
And I just think that they both have underling vibes. They could team together, and they both have hats.
Right.
The hats team. I'm just going on vibes.
Right.
Another one that I think would be interesting is Warren Vidic and Al Mulem. I know I already mentioned Al Mulem, but I just feel like the vibes between the two of them, they're both very calculating. They're both very cold, master manipulators. I feel like they would work really well together until the point that they don't, the point that they disagree on how to do something, and then it would all come crashing down.
Oh,
yeah.
I would watch the crap out of a movie that was about Otto Berg and Haytham Kenway teaming up to purify the Templar Order. Kind of like almost Kill Bill style movie.
That would be great.
Heck yeah.
That would be amazing. But then I would want them to not be Templars anymore. Just
we'll call it Black Cross.
Which is a thing, but
Yeah.
Another one that ChatGPT pulled up was Robert de Saab and Warren Vidic, which I think was a very interesting combination that ChatGPT of all things would come up with.
We don't really get that much characterization of Robert de Salle.
Yeah.
He's in the first Assassin's Creed. He's the main Templar.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Well.
I had to look it up. Well, I think that's also just part of Assassin's Creed 1. We don't really get as much characterization from all of the
I mean, what's his name gets one line and he has so much backstory.
Richard?
Abbas.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Abbas shows up once in the main game, and all the other things that have to do with him are in the flashbacks of Brotherhood.
That's true. That is true. They should make another game in the Crusades, I think.
That would be cool.
They won't, but
yeah,
it would be cool.
Also, just straight up looked up Assassin's Creed buddy cop movie, and it pitched me like a whole premise. Like, no, they're all original characters, but
that's funny.
It's called Assassin's Creed Double Cross. Like, ooh.
Oh my gosh.
This is the first time I've ever used ChatGPT. So.
Yeah, it definitely has its flaws because, like, sometimes it just doesn't make sense, and sometimes it'll pull up things that like are not in there, like not just like false, like just okay, you just got that wrong.
But I did just type in Templars, and it's like, oh, you must mean Templars from Assassin's Creed. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Yes, actually. I'm trying to think of some pairings we haven't done yet.
I have one that I want to happen in Shadows at some point. That'd be Xiao Jun and what's her name?
Naue?
Naue, yes.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
It was on the tip of my tongue, and I couldn't think what it was.
I have one more Templar. I'm gonna go with Vieri de Pazzi and Issei Sadoki, who is the jerk that you meet in Assassin's Creed Shadows when you first meet Mitsuhide. The one who's like, I'm not even gonna turn around and look at you.
Oh yeah, I hate that dude.
Yeah, and he's Mitsuhide's son-in-law.
Yeah,
and so I'm putting them together as children of Templars who are fuck-ups.
There you go.
Though Mitsuhide and Rodrigo Borgia would be an interesting pair-up too.
Yeah, for sure.
You know who else would get along really well? And I wouldn't want this to happen in any way because I think it would inhibit her character growth. But Naue and Aya, I think they have a lot in common. But I think Aya would definitely lead Naue back down that path of vengeance.
Yeah,
maybe not on that one.
Let's get a weird crossover where Bayek and Aya meet Yasuke and Naue.
Oh yeah. Well, they would definitely wreck some shit between even just Bayek and Yasuke.
I don't think the Templars would survive into the later centuries if they teamed four of them teamed up.
No.
Any other ones, Shelby?
I'm trying to remember somebody's name, but it's not coming to me. I also was trying to think of some more female pairings because we didn't have very many of the girls.
Yeah, I was trying to think of that too.
But
I don't know if who was this came up in the ChatGPT thing, and I don't think I know who this is. Olivier Leclerc.
Olivier is the head of Abstergo Entertainment in Montreal.
Oh, the guy who gets killed in Watch Dogs?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
well,
that's funny.
He doesn't get killed in Watch Dogs.
I'm also going to just preemptively say, so Valka is the one I was trying to think of, the witchy lady in Valhalla. Preemptively for Assassin's Creed Hex, whenever that comes out, I'm sure there will be a witchy character that we could pair with Valka to be like, oh, okay, here are the witches. But who knows when that'll come out?
Oh, I got one like way out off field.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name? I always forget his name. What's the name of the kid from Shadows?
Junjiro.
Hi- Him and Phoebe.
That's too much trouble.
Yeah.
I was like, who's two kids we could put together to be like,
Yeah.
and they wouldn't get anything done, I'm pretty sure.
No, they would get too much done and ruin everything.
That's
for
yeah,
everyone.
or that.
Either one. Probably both, actually.
This spoilers for Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm so surprised that that kid made it to the end of the game.
Yeah. Well, there's still 2 DLCs coming out, so
I guess that's true.
But I don't think they're gonna do anything with him.
Yeah, I
Like
feel like
that.
if you kill a main character like that in a DLC, people are just gonna be pissed off at you. So
I mean, it's not like it hasn't happened in the last 3 games that a kid has died. That like
yeah, I think maybe they wanted to break the patterns.
yeah.
Is there a kid that dies in Valhalla? Well, I know Mirage, yeah.
Well, maybe not. But I was thinking more Origins and Odyssey.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Alright.
Her name was Shadya. And she was so cute too.
Before we kind of wrap up, Sir Sitz, do you want to shout out what you talked about before we started with the Critical Role stuff?
Oh yeah. So if some of you might know, I think before I think second, maybe it was before the actual release. It's before one of the releases that was supposed to be for Shadows. Critical Role did a one-off Assassin's Creed Shadows campaign, and on the 25th, I believe, the new story update, one of those characters is going to be one of our new allies that we can add to our place and use in missions. So that's pretty cool. I don't remember what his name was.
His name is so the Robbie Damon is his name. The voice actor. His character's name is Rufino, which makes me think of Rufio from Hook. Rufio. So I'm excited about. He is described as a sneaky scoundrel with ties to the Japanese underworld.
So, did he also voice a character in the main game?
I don't know if he voiced a character in the main game or not.
Because I know one of the characters in that was the voice actor for your friend in your hideout. Can't think of her name is the older lady. I guess she's not really old.
No, Tomiko.
Tomiko, yeah.
Oh.
Her voice actor was in that one shot. So I wasn't sure if Robbie was also already a voice or not. I mean, it don't matter. I'm sure there's quite a few people who did more than one voice in those games.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
But,
I looked it up real quick and I don't see anything, but that doesn't mean much.
Maybe they just knew he was going to be part of it later. Like, hey, come on, join this one shot, play the character you're going to play later.
Yeah.
But that's cool. I saw that on Instagram right before we started. So I hope it's good because the last 2 were kind of subpar.
The updates.
Yeah, the one with the friar or whatever. That was took 3 minutes.
I don't remember. I don't think I've played that one yet. With Louis Froy. With Louis Froy.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Uh-huh.
And then the Dead by Daylight one was kind of cool, but it was also kind of short too.
Well, I don't like. I still haven't finished the Dead by Daylight one, because I got really annoyed because I was like, oh, I'll just go fight him as Yasuke because Yasuke can take anybody. No, he can't. He cannot.
No, not in the spirit realm or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done any of this at all. I've just finished the main game, so I'm like, I don't know what y'all are
I mean,
talking about.
they're not really very consequential at all. They're just little stories. But hopefully this one will be better since it we're getting a new ally,
Mm-hmm.
and I think we're getting a couple of those throughout the game.
Well, I also read something. This one is the first one that's like its cadence has been different. Like there's been longer amount of time or something, or there's going to be longer after it for before the next one. I
Yeah,
think. So maybe that does signify that it'll be a little bit
The
more significant.
Well, and this update also brings all of the like parkour
hmm
changes, right? Yeah.
yeah, I believe
Like
so.
the wall ejects and the
Oh
standing
yeah.
jump and all of that. Standing jump is going to be OP.
Yeah,
But yeah. All right. Well, I think we can wrap up, Shelby, if you're ready.
Yeah. All right. Well, Sir Sitz, thank you for joining us and coming on this month's patron chat. So I'll turn it over to you, Sir Sitz, to shout out anything that you've got going on.
yeah. So I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/searchitsalot00. Took a little break, but I'm starting to come back now. Right now, I'm playing Date Everything, which is a dating sim that I'm really getting addicted to. It's really funny. And I also have a YouTube channel, Assassin's Creed YouTube channel. If you search up at AC Chronology Project, I'm putting all the games in chronological order. About halfway through Odyssey, I think. I'm about to uh, meet up with Marini for the first time in the story. So that's cool. I was sick last week, so I wasn't able to do it, but uploads will be back relatively soon.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And thanks for being here again. And thank you for everybody who's listening. Thanks for listening to the show, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for listening to the Assassin's Creed Lorecast. You can find us on Twitter at AC Lorecast.
If you have any lore questions or topics to unpack, join our Cups Podcasting and More Discord server. It's the best place on the internet. You can also support us financially through our Patreon. Find us on patreon.com/Assassin's Creed Lorecast. The Assassin's Creed Lorecast is part of the Robots Radio Network. For more information about the Robots Radio Network, join the Discord server via the link in our episode's description.
If you enjoyed the show or learned something new today, please subscribe, leave us a review, and join the Patreon. And if you enjoyed our intro and outro music, make sure you give a big thank you to Pipeman Studios. Thank you, Pipeman. Thanks again for listening to the Assassin's Creed Lorecast. And always remember, Assassins, stay in the shadows to serve the light.
This episode is brought to you by FX's Alien Earth, the official podcast. Each week, host Adam Rogers is joined by guests, including the show's creator, cast, and crew, in this exclusive companion podcast. They will explore story elements, deep dive into character motivations, and offer an episode-by-episode behind-the-scenes breakdown of each terrifying chapter in this new series. Search FX's Alien Earth wherever you listen to podcasts.
Want to live better? We've got a lot of work to do. Join Chris Hemsworth in National Geographic's new Disney Plus original series, Limitless. Live better now.
I'm diving headfirst into cutting-edge science to uncover 3 powerful secrets to living better right now. The growth that occurs through any challenging experience is really what we seek.
Chris Hemsworth stars in Limitless, Live Better Now. Now streaming on Disney Plus and Hulu.
It's showtime.